press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, today let us work out some very interesting problems from the exercise 3.6, okay, that is application level questions. So definitely you will enjoy it, okay. Formulate the following problems as a pair of equation and hence find their solutions. So Ritu, first one, Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometer in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find her speed of the rowing in still water and the speed of the current. See, before starting the problem, better understand this problem, and also it is very important problem also. And in one example also in your textbook example also they have given somewhat this type of problem which I am going to do in the next class. This one, especially this one, is a very important problem. Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours and upstream. See, you can see some new terms in this questions. So first let me try to explain those terms, then we will solve the problem. See here, there is a word called still water and speed of the current. Still water. See, for example, still water means what? See, still water, you know, your water which is still means it is not flowing, okay. Then another type is flowing water, that is speed of the current, means current here, the word current, see speed of the current, find the speed of the current they have given. Speed of the current means here the meaning is speed of the flowing water, understood? Current means here the speed of the flowing water. So here let us take this as the speed of the still water, and the speed of the rowing of the boat, that especially this Ritu's speed of rowing in still water is x kilometer per hour. See, you all know speed means definitely you should take kilometer per hour because they have given kilometer in your textbook, okay. Next, speed of the current means here speed of the flowing water, speed of the flowing water is y kilometer per hour, okay. Speed of the flowing water is y kilometer per hour and speed of the Ritu's rowing in still water is x kilometer per hour. I hope you understood. So this is a new term for you in your in that question, and they have given upstream and downstream, the words upstream and downstream. So first let me try to explain what is meant by downstream. See, downstream means here, see this direction, the water is flowing in this direction, water is flowing in this direction, and the boat, see one boat actually downstream means boat also is moving in this direction, okay. Means the flowing water is in the one direction, means the boat is also floating in the same direction. So this situation is called as downstream, okay. Now what about upstream? Upstream means here, now you can see the flowing water here, now it will be in this direction as usual, boat will be here and boat will be moving in the opposite direction, okay. So it is moving against the flow of water, you should be very careful. Here the boat is moving against the direction of the flow of water. So here what happens here? Here it is moving against. So, this situation is called as upstream. So, you should be very important in these two situations you have to understand to proceed. Okay. Now, I hope you understood this. Here first one, see the Ritu speed of rowing the boat in still water is x km/h and the flowing of water, the speed of the flowing of water is y km/h and downstream means the direction of the flow of water and also the direction of the boat, moving boat is also same. And upstream means here the direction of water is opposite to the direction of the boat moving. Understood? Is it clear? So, now we can proceed for the problem now. See, now you read the question and you let us write what all details we have taken here. So, let Ritu's speed of rowing in still water be x km/h. Now, next her the speed of the current, let the speed of the current be. Next, let the speed of the current means here I told you the speed of the flowing water be y km/h. Okay. Now, one more situation I will just tell you. Now, in the downstream, what happens here? Downstream, when it is going in the downstream means both the boat and the flow of water is in the same direction. So, what will happen here? See, the speed actually it will add up. See, speed will add up here. Okay, that is speed in the still water and also the y is nothing but it is the speed of the flowing water. So, here what happens here x is what? That is the capacity of the Ritu that she is rowing in that speed. What is that speed? That is x. So, when it is in the same direction actually the speed will add up. So, when it is in opposite direction what will happen to the speed then? Then it will be subtracted because I told you here it is moving against the direction. So, definitely her speed will be less. I hope you understood this. So, when it is moving along the flow of water the speed will add up. So, she can row fast. When she is going against the flow of water then definitely the speed will be decreasing. So, this will be x minus y km/h. So, in the downstream it is x plus y km/h and upstream means x minus y km/h. Now, so let us write there her speed in downstream, her speed of rowing downstream. So, it is x plus y km/h. Then her speed of rowing upstream is x minus y km/h. Okay. Now, what is the next step now? Now, here many concepts you should be very thorough with this. I have told you in the previous problem, that is you all know this sine speed is equal to distance by time. You know this concept, correct? Speed is equal to distance by time. Now, according to the question, you just see the question here. According to the question, downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours. See, 20 kilometers, that is the distance, and also we know the time. Okay, we know the speed. Speed is how much? Speed is how much in the downstream? X plus y kilometer per hour. Now, so speed into time. See, we all know that speed into time is equal to distance. You know this, correct? So now what is the speed in the downstream? So according to first situation, speed, that is downstream speed into time. What is the time given here? 2 hours. Speed into time is equal to distance. What is the distance? 20 kilometer. I hope you understood this. See here, speed into time is equal to distance. See this formula, speed into time. This, you all know this, speed is equal to distance by time. So if you want distance, then speed into time. So anyway you can calculate, either you can do distance is equal to speed into time, or time is equal to distance by speed, but this will be easy for you to calculate. Understood? This is nothing but speed into time is equal to distance. Then according to the second situation, what is the second situation? According to the second situation, what happens? X minus, again here speed is x minus y into, what is the second situation? We have 4 kilometer. So time is 2 hours, again 2 hours, but 4 kilometer. Understood? See here, speed for second situation, that is upstream. Upstream, I told you the speed will decrease, that is x minus y, and time is 2 hours, and distance covered is 4 kilometer. Understood? So this is two equations. So first equation, second equation. Now we will try to solve this. Here, I will just do it here, x plus y into 2. Okay, I will multiply this, this will become 2x, or it's better you can divide this 20 by 2. Okay, so this if you transpose, it will become x plus y is equal to 20 by 2 is 10, and this one x minus y is equal to, when you divide 4 by 2, it will become 2. So this will be easy for you to solve now. Now I think you know how to solve this. Now we have this third equation and this is fourth equation. See how we can solve? Here 1 plus 1 minus you can cancel. So by adding, see what we did? By adding 2x is equal to 12. So x is equal to 12 by 2. X is equal to 12 by 2 is 6. Then again what you have to do? X you got, so you put this. So shall I work out here? I will work out in. I hope you understood this. So now x value we have, we will substitute it in the equation. X plus y is equal to 10. X is 6 plus y is equal to 10. So y is equal to 10 minus 6 is nothing but 4. Now we have y is equal to 4. Then what is the question they have asked? They have asked that what is the speed of Ritu rowing in still water? Then what is the answer then? So answer is, in still water, speed, you have to write the conclusion, speed of the rowing, speed of Ritu rowing in still water is how much? X, that is 6 kilometer per hour. Next, same way, speed of current. Speed of the current is how much? Y. Y is 4 kilometer per hour. I hope it is clear. Let me explain once again here. See, let the speed of the rowing in still water is x kilometer of ritus. Okay, that is fixed. Next, speed of the current flowing water. Speed of the flowing water is y kilometer. So, what will happen? The speed will add up when we go downstream. Means when the boat and also the flowing water is in the same direction, the speed will add up. Definitely you might have felt that whenever you go against the gravitation, we say when we move against the gravitation, definitely the speed will be less. The same way happens. Upstream, when it goes upstream means the flowing of water and the boat is in the different direction, then definitely the speed will be reduced, that is x minus y kilometer per hour. Okay. Now once you got these two, then after this, so we know this formula, that is your speed into time is equal to distance. So according to first situation, x plus y, that is speed into time is equal to 20. 20 is what? The distance. Then according to the second situation, speed x minus y into 2. 2 is nothing but time again, in the second situation also 2 hours is equal to distance, that is 4 kilometer according to the second situation. Understood? Now once you got this, then definitely what I did, x plus, instead of multiplying, I just divided 20 by 2 by transposing. So you will get x plus y is equal to 10, and here also I did the same thing. So 4 was divided by 2. So here x minus y is equal to 2. So this is third and fourth equation, and then you know the procedure how to solve the problem, that is plus and minus y gets cancelled. By adding, this will become 2x is equal to 12. Now once you got x, then definitely you know how to find out y. From here it is okay. Only here you should understand about the downstream and upstream, very important. One more example also they have given in your textbook, please go through it. Okay. So shall we do the next problem? And conclusion is very important. You have to write the speed of Ritu rowing in still water is 6 kilometer. Her capacity is 6 kilometer per hour. But the speed of the current is 4 kilometer per hour. Okay. Okay, let us do the next problem. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work, and also that taken by one man alone. So here again a different type of problem. See here, together they can finish their work in 4 days. They are asking you to find out the time taken to finish the work only by one woman or only by one man. Okay. So now let us see how we can proceed with this sum. Okay. Now let us take. See, they have asked find the time. So you know you have to begin with the question what they have asked. So, let the time be, okay. See, you will be having one clue over there. So, the question will be asked. See, in the previous one, find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current they have asked. So, you have to start with that. Let the speed of the rowing, Ritu rowing in still water. We started like that. Same way here also. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work. So, you have to start with that. Let the time taken by one woman be. Understood? Okay, let us write. Let time taken by, let the time taken by one woman to complete the work, okay. You can write to complete, what work to complete or to finish, they have given in your textbook, they have the word finish. To complete or finish, you can write to complete an embroidery work. So, let it be X days. Okay. Next, again same way, let the time taken by one man to complete an embroidery work will be Y days. X and Y days. See, understood? Now, next, one woman, one day work. See, for example, see, I will just give you one example here. See, one woman, she will take, say for example, 8 days to complete the work. 8 days to complete a certain work. So, 1 day's work, how much it will be? 1 day's work. So, in 1 day, how much she can do? That is 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Understood? 1 day's work will be 1 by 8. I hope it is clear. See here. One woman can finish the work in 8 days. For example, I have taken this. Okay. Now, her work in 1 day will be, in 1 day she can complete how much work? She can complete 1 by 8 of the work, correct? So, same way you have to proceed here also. So, here what shall we write now? One woman's 1 day work. One woman's 1 day work will be how much? 1 by X, same way. See how I explained here? The same way I have to take. Next, same way one man's 1 day work, how much? That definitely it will be 1 by Y. Okay. Now, for example, if how many, according to the first situation, 2 women and 5 men together they worked. So, see, this is one woman's work. See here, one woman work for 1 by X. Then what about 2 women's work? So, what we will do? 2 into 1 by X. If it is 5, then 5 into 1 by X. If it is 7, 7 into 1 by X. Same way, men also. If it is 5 men's, then it will be 5 into 1 by Y, correct? I hope it is clear now. See, one woman's 1 day work is 1 by X. Therefore, 2 women's 1 day work will be 2 into 1 by X, that is 2 by X. Same way, 5 women's work will be 5 by X, correct? Same way we will do now. Next, 2 women's work, 2 women's 1 day work will be 2 into 1 by X. Okay, 2 women's 1 day work, 1 day's work, okay, 1 day's work. Next, Then how many men? 5 men's 1 day's work. How much? 5, no? 5 into 1 by y. Now, according to first situation, what happens? How many? These two together, see, once again you read, 2 women and 5 men together, they can complete how many days they need? 4 days they need. So 4 days they need, correct? So what will happen here? According to first situation, 2 women plus 5 men will be equal to how many days? 4 days, correct? 4 days, they need 4 days. Now, to write the equation, so together they need 4 days. Now, just observe here. So, for 4 days work will be like this. 2 by x plus 5 by y. See, this is of 1 day together. So, 4 days means it will be 4, correct? Into 4, which is equal to 1. That is complete work they can do it, okay? Now, or you can write like this also, see, 2 by x plus 5 by y is equal to 1 by 4. This also can be written. So, this is, listen here, 2 women, 1 day work is 2 women's work, 1 day's work will be 2 by x. Same way 5 men's 1 day work will be 5 by y. So, 4 days means 4 days work means it will be 4 into, correct, is equal to 1. Next situation, second situation. So, how many men and how many women? Just see, 3 women and 6 men. Now you know the 1 day's work. So, 3 women. So, it will become, so I will write directly 3 women and 6 men. 6 men. So, in 3 days, they have given 3 days is equal to 1. So, these are the 2 equations where you have to work out with now, okay. Now, we have these 2 equations. So, this is again first equation and this is second equation. Now, we will try to solve that. How you can solve? You just think it over. So, here what will happen? 4 into 2. I hope first did you understood how to frame the equation? Framing the equation is very, very important. See here, this together that is men, 2 men and 2 women and 5 men together they work for 4 days. So, into 4 is equal to 1 complete. Now, same way this also I have written. Now, let us take, I will write here. So, we will solve the problem now. We will try to find out x and y. Before finding, you just solve that. See here, what happens? 4 2s are 8x. So, here 8x, 8 by x plus 5 4s are 20 by y is equal to 1. Same way here also 3 3s are 9, 9 by x here. 3 3s are 9 by x plus 6 3s are 18 by y is equal to 1. Now, you know how this type of equation, how you have to solve. See, I hope you can recall in the previous class I had explained about the reducible to linear equation in two variables. So, here you can put 1 by y is equal to, correct. So, the same method will follow now. Now, put 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v. Therefore, this equation becomes, so this will be our third equation and this is fourth equation. Now, the equation 3 and 4 will be, see here, 8u plus 20v is equal to 1. Next here 9u plus 18v is equal to 1. Now, just observe carefully here. Here we do not have any common term. So, what we will do? Here multiply by 9 and this you multiply by 8. Or any other method also you can adopt. See, once you reduce it to the linear equation, then linear equations of two variables, then you can adopt any method, that is elimination method, cross multiplication method or substitution method. So, I am trying to do elimination method, okay. Now, the next one, now let us try to solve now. So, this will become 9 8s are, see here, now when you multiply this by 9 and when you multiply this by 8, you will get a common term, that is 72, see here, 9 8s are u plus 9 2s are 18, 18 means 180v is equal to 9. Same way here also 8 9s are 72 u plus, here again you multiply 18 into 8, 18 into 8 is 144, v is equal to 8. Now, just see here, when you subtract, this will get cancelled when you subtract by subtracting. So, what you will do? Now, here you just see minus 1 plus 1 minus is there. So, greater number sign and you subtract here 10, then 7, 3, 36, 36 is equal to, and here also 9 minus 8, that is 1. So, 36v is equal to 1. Now, what is v? V is equal to 1 by 36. Okay, now v is equal to 1 by 36 we got. Now, we will substitute this, v is equal to 1 by 36 in any one equation, that is here 5th equation and this is 6th equation. Now, we will substitute here in this equation, that is 6th in 6th equation. Okay. Now, here 9u plus 18v is equal to 1. Now, 9u plus 18 into 1 by 36 is equal to 1. So, 18 ones are 18 twos are. So, 9u is equal to 1 minus, see here, 9u is equal to 1. So, this will be 1 by 2. When you transpose, it will become 1 minus half. So, 1 minus half you get. Now, I will work out here. Now, I will work out here 9u is equal to half. Okay. Then u is equal to 1 by, here when we transpose it will become 1 by 18. Now, what we got? One is v, we got v is equal to 1 by 36 and u is equal to 1 by 86. And we had taken, that is, let 1 by x is u. We had taken 1 by x is equal to u. So, 1 by x is equal to 1 by 18. So, x is equal to how much? 18. X is equal to 18. Same way, we had taken 1 by y is equal to v. That is, 1 by y is equal to v is what? 1 by 36. Same way, y is equal to 36. I hope you understood this. Okay, now just see, the time taken by one woman to complete the embroidery work will be how many days? 18 days. So conclusion, therefore answer, what you have to write? Therefore time taken by one woman to finish the work or to complete an embroidery work is how many days? Embroidery work in how many days? Here 18 days. 18 days. Same way for men, for one man, how many days he needs to complete? That is 36 days. Correct? So this is how you have to solve the problem. Okay? Thank you.